Hello everyone, Tommy Girl with you once again for another episode of Let's Play Riven, sequel to Myst. In the last episode we did a great number of things. We looked at a fish underwater, and we found out some color symbols. We also made our way back here to Jungle Island and opened up a possible new pathway. So let's try to get there, shall we? Alright, back to the submarine. We can't go this way. Let's see if we can remember how to figure out where to go. From here you do see that it does look like that that eyeball in the water. Right there. Alright, let's try to make our way toward the cage cone, as I've been calling it. And even though this contraption here is quite noisy, I find it kind of tranquil under here. The water is very pretty, and I like the sound of being underwater here. Makes me want to go for a swim. Except not in this water, because I think it might be dangerous. Alright. Let's go! Okay. Here we are. Whoa. Did you hear that? That was noisy. That's right, this place was noisy before. I remember. Oh, creepy. Okay, so there was a lever. Yes, right here. Let's see if we can get on this floor here that we've now created, because there was water just in the middle before. Alright, let's be a trapeze artist. I believe in us. We can do it. Oh, whoa. Oh, did I do it? I think so. Oh my goodness. Da, 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 da. Up we go! Oh my goodness. We made it! We made it! We're alive! We didn't fall to our doom. I wonder if we sat on that? It looks like we held it with our arms, maybe. And of course, another viewpoint. We get a lot of viewpoints of this beautiful lake. Oh, hello, person. There's a guy in there. Hello? He doesn't seem to want to talk to us or care about us much, does he? Okay. Alright. Well, there's a thing here. Maybe, what does it do? Oh, this guy's gonna be really happy. I hope you're not some kind of serial killer we're letting on the loose. What? Hello? Oh my goodness, there was someone in here a second ago. Am I losing my mind? I'm taking note of that. That's really cool looking. Alright, I'll look for that guy in a second, but I just want to see where all this goes. Okay, there's a ladder. Okay, so we don't have to take the trapeze route anymore. Okay, so that just takes us where we were before. Alright, let's go investigate the disappearing guy. Mr. Houdini, sir. Okay, this wall looks suspicious. Can we click on it? No. Oh. Okay, it opens. Oh, and we reach our hand in the grimy water and there's a thing to pull. Okay. Ooh. Well, this is intimidating. Okay, is there anyone? Oops! Wait! No, I don't wanna... Okay, so if we back away from it, it goes away. That's sad. Okay, well, we'll do all this again here. Alright. I guess we'll just go in then. It closes automatically, I guess. I don't know how it does that. Okay, this is how we get out. Alright. Through the dark. Oh my gosh, it's dark. I don't like it. Ah. Oh, okay. We found water. That's... Oh. Clicking on this lights it up. I guess we can't click on it again. Well, we've never found water here on these islands. Okay, so we're able to... Oh, can I go back? What the? That was really strange. Did you guys see that? That was glitchy. The glitches. Let's go back. Alright. Actually, wait. This wall ripples here. Maybe it's not a glitch after all. No. I mean, unless... That must warp us back there, but that's really strange. Alright, so there must be something we have to... There must be some kind of trick to this cave that we're not getting. Huh. What in the world? Oh. Oh, it's a light. Okay. So let's not go all the way over there. See, okay. We'll turn on these lights. Some kind of... Oh, there's a door here. Alright. Okay, so this... See, in the darkness you can't see this, but there's a secret passage. That warping wall is really strange, though. Okay. Oh, so we're in a room. Circular room, it looks like. Can't click up there, but there's a dagger. Those are the daggers we've been seeing on the island. Okay. And here we've got these stones with animals on them. Let's take a look at them. Oh, that doesn't look any familiar at all. Actually, let's go the direction we were looking before. What about this? Not really. No. Wait. That kind of looks familiar. It kind of looks like the whale fish we've been seeing. Maybe. I can't tell if those are tusks or fins. Oh, I forgot to mention this in the last episode. I should mention. When we were down looking at the fish in the tank, we're looking at the color symbols and the fish in the last episode. The whale thing made a sound, and I forgot to make note of the fact that we have heard that sound. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up a clip of the whale-like fish. Listen to its sound effect, and it correlates to one of the wooden eyeballs we found on the island. So I'm going to play you that clip, and then I'm going to play you the wooden eyeball. And see if you can hear the similarities there. Whoa. Oh my goodness, what did we just alert? Wow. Speaking of those things... Wow. See what I mean? So, if we're keeping track, we know all the animals that associate with those wooden eyeballs now. And I don't know if I made note of this, that we did find that the number on that wooden eyeball is 5. And wooden eyeball 5 has a shape of like a fish thing, which would fit with the whale-like object. So anyway, let's look at these. That could be that fish. Oh, I haven't seen any one-eye rabbits, that's for sure. No, that doesn't look familiar. Oh, this looks familiar. This reminds me of those platypus-like animals sunning on the rocks. That actually, we ended up figuring out those animals had something to do with the number 4. Huh, these are all animals. What's this? Oh, that doesn't look familiar. Nope. Doesn't ring a bell. No. Nope. That could be a frog. Although it's not the shape we've really been seeing, so let's continue from that. That doesn't really ring a bell either. Oh wait! That's a beetle. That's the symbol we saw by the dunny number 2. We had the wooden eyeball that was number 2. We had a shape of a beetle with the water. And we also had the sound effect with the beetle. So that makes sense. So that could be a beetle. I don't remember seeing like a moose thing or whatever that is. Alligator? No. No, I don't think we've seen that. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait. We haven't really seen this, but we saw a shape very much like this. The shape that we associated with the wooden eyeball number 1. We saw that floating in the water, and then we saw the shape of the fish when we were down in the tank looking at the whale-like fish. We saw the shape of like a fish like that. So even though we haven't really seen that, that could be related. They don't make sounds, I don't think. What's this? No, doesn't ring a bell. Oops, let's turn. Oh, that could be the frog. We've seen the frog. We saw the cute little orange frog that we caught. We realized there was both a shape and a sound associated with the wooden eyeball number 3. So that could be what this has to do with. Let's see if there's any other animals here. Actually, so far we've found every single animal that is associated with a wooden eyeball. And okay, so that we've gone through all the animals and we found ones that make sense. All the ones that we know of have something to do with the wooden eyeballs. And what we know of the wooden eyeballs from Gehn's journals, we know that the Black Moiety, the rebel group, has been leaving these wooden eyeballs all over the island. And we also know that these daggers have something to do with the rebels. So I'm assuming that we have to take all the pieces we put together to somehow either like signal the rebels or I don't know, something to do with rebels. So numbers and these things. Okay, so what do we have to do with these things? Let's pick one of them. Oh, we can push it down. Okay. Let's push it back up since we're just testing. Alright, so we've got numbers 1 through 5. We can't like write the numbers on there anyway. The only thing that makes sense is to take the animals and maybe push them in order 1 through 5. We hit number 1 first, number 2 second, etc. So let's throw up a graphic of everything we found out. But I think we've gone through all of that pretty substantially, but just to sum up. So let's hit the animal shapes that we think are associated with the number. Let's try that, because I think that's the only thing that makes any real sense. Alright, so number 1 was the fish shape we found. And the only thing that's shaped like that in this room is this. So let's try that. I wonder what happens if we do this wrong. Oh my gosh, this is intimidating. I hope nothing bad happens. Alright, eyeball number 2 was the one we found in the water, the little water pool. That was both the shape of a beetle and the sound of a beetle we found associated. So, we're going to say that's the beetle. Number 3, we found both the shape and the sound of a frog. So let's find, did I pass it? There's the frog. Now there's also another one that kind of looks like a frog, but I think that one looks more like the frog. Number 4 were those platypus duck, water duck things, which I actually know the actual title in the Rivenese, Myst lore. They're called sunners because they lay on the rocks and they sun. So now that we're solving the puzzle, let's bring out some of that knowledge, shall we? All right, and number 5 is the whale-like fish we found, which is I also know the name of. They're actually called Wharks. This is the only one that I can find that looks anything like a Whark. So let's hit that and hope for the best. Oh my goodness. It's a video. We solved it! Unless this is what it does when it fails and we're gonna be flooded in here, and that would be terrible. Oh, okay, it opens. Alright. Let us go forward. It's a linking book! Oh my gosh, we haven't run into any of these. I step back in shock. We know these from our Myst experience, although this looks different. Let's take a look at this book. Just to get an idea of what we're dealing with here as the music goes crazy. So this looks burnt. And if you remember, when we were in Gehn's laboratory, we saw a burnt book in his little furnace there. Yeah, we definitely did. So that means that maybe a rebel took some of his books, and then there's this contraption here, there's a picture of this drawn in Gehn's journal. And he said this had something to do with Catherine brought this or made this or something like that. And here we have this really interesting looking age here. Looks like a golf ball on top of a tree. So, well, what have we got to lose? I mean, we need our stuff back. Maybe the black moiety will help us with Gehn, or this could go horribly wrong. But we've got nothing to lose, I guess, except our lives. So let's go. Oh, okay, here we go. Up close. Ooh, we get to the flyby. Gotta see the flyby. Alright, let's click. Oh, we can't click. That's just gonna have us show us this before we link, I guess. Oh, here we go. I just couldn't do it well. Okay, so now we can... Here we go, guys! Let's cross our fingers and hope that the rebels... If this is even what this has to do with, which I'm guessing. Let's guess that the rebels are friendly. And let's... You know, maybe Catherine's here. This has to do with Catherine. I hope so. That's one of our goals, is to find Catherine. Oh, here we are. Alright, well, we can't get to that thing. And looking closer, it kind of reminds me of like a wasp hive, doesn't it? On top of a tree. Alright, let's look around. Okay, so we can't get across the water because we know as a traveler we are allergic to water. But we don't know what's in that water. We don't know how healthy it is. Okay, well, it looks like all we can do is go forward and look at this thing. Oh my gosh, wait, guys. Oh, we just got hit with a dart. That means, oh, I'm woozy. And that is when we died. Oh, wait. No. I feel like crap because I just got hit with a dart. It's not cool. It's not cool to do to us. At least we know we're not dead. Seems like we've been unconscious for quite some time. I'm ready to wake up. Oh, okay. Speaking of, we're awake. And we probably feel like crap, because, you know. Alright, what's this way? Oh, it's a window. Is that where we started? That kind of looks like the dock. Oh, does that mean we're in that big hive tree? I mean, that's where we're headed to. I mean, that groggy moment where we were somewhat conscious. Alright, there's a bowl with nothing in it. Thanks for feeding me, guys. Alright. Okay, we can't get out. Ooh, that's beautiful. So it's like these hives within hives. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the huts on Riven, but more bug-related. Okay. Well, we can't get out. So what, we just wait, sit and wait? Oh, I can sit, yeah. Oh, okay. It looks like we can't move forward, so somebody's gonna talk to us. Hello? The only word we know is, Bakuna. Bakuna?
Katarina e now da saya yapalo. Yapa ay manay yalepo. Miotisay. Bekaretere wirape yelo kenefalapo. Tisay. Why te fulupe?
That's a book. That's a good thing. I have no idea what she said. I know she can't understand me, at least I don't think. I said Bakuna, I know. Maybe she listened to me. That's what that guy said when we were in the cage. When we first got here. When he took our book. So I assume that's what that meant. Okay, so, ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna zoom out for you guys. Show you the inventory bar has changed down here. Where we just used to have Atris's book, we now have 2 other books. We have, let's click on the middle one. We have a journal of some kind. Okay. And we have a book on, what is this? This is the prison book we started with. The one that's supposed to, you know, seems like it goes back to where Atris is. Oh man. You know, your first instinct is to click on it, but we don't want to do that. That's a terrible, terrible idea. But it is tempting to want to go back, but we know that doesn't work. It doesn't work. Don't be fooled. But anyway, I will get rid of the inventory bar. Bring it back to full screen for you. That is our inventory. So we do have a journal. I'm going to bring up the journal real fast. We're not going to read it in this episode. That'll be a next episode thing. But we're going to flip through it for a second because there is something in the middle as well. Ooh, that double flip glitch. You know, that double flip glitch didn't turn up on Ghehn's journal at all, but it's going to show up in this one apparently. But we will deal with that in the next episode. But I'm just giving you guys a little taste of what's in here. Very difficult to read handwriting, it looks like, but we will get through it in a very long, pictures. Alright, so anyway, we will look through that in that, or somebody's gonna come get us.
Sira po. Ibuko mo buko wisipo. Na vene. Tapo mo revene beno.
Oh. Okay.
Now, Katarina ne. Wisifa polo ya sepe yai.
Is it just me, or it sounded like she said Catherine, although she's more like Katrine or something? I mean, I don't know if that's what she's saying, but I can imagine if you spoke another language, you might say Catherine like that. And what'd she put for us? Oh, we can go back to Riven. Okay. Can we explore, oops, no. Can we explore this area at all? No, we're still locked in here. Alright, looks like that's gonna be our only option. Well, in the next episode, we will either return to Riven and read the journal, or stay here and read the journal. Can't decide which, we'll figure it out. So I'll see you guys next time.